name's Gerald Dixie. I play for Virginia University of Lynchburg. I play cornerback. I'm 6 foot and 192 pounds.
What goals did you accomplish heading into your final collegiate season?
The goals I accomplished. Being humble. Being humble was a good one. It was a big one for me. Knowing that I was going to have a new defensive back coach and a whole new coaching staff, I wanted to be humble about the criticism I was going to receive from them. Because I know from all my past other coaches at that school, I've had different perspectives on my game. And some I've taken lightly, some I didn't know how to take. But I knew coming into that season right there, in my last season, was time for me to be even buckle down even more on my humbleness.
What would your coaches say about the type of player you are?
Coaches would tell me, well, which ones? My freshman year coach told me I was more of a coach on the field. I needed to learn how to channel it. You know what I mean? Because I'm that what if person. My second coach, he was more he was more harder on me. He wanted to see more out of me. My third one, I think my last one actually, he's seen a bit more of me. Bobby Rome told me one point I was walking past his office. He pulled me to the side and told me that I reminded him of a certain player in the NFL, and if not, I could be better. Some would say he was just trying to boost my head, but I actually took that in and I seen how genuine he was about it. So I think a hard worker as well as someone that's really focused upon the next level.
When you are studying the film, what do you focus on to improve your game?
Film, that's my favorite. Tendencies between the quarterback and the receiver. I feel once you know the relationship between them and the tendencies they have on the 1st and 10 or the 2nd and 5 or 3rd and 2, once one knows what they like to do on those downs and in those situations, it's almost like a cheat code. I mean, why wouldn't you want to play the game if you could, I guess, know what they're doing at every move?
What separates you from the other players at your position?
My IQ and my willingness to accept my role. I know that being on the field with the high IQ that I have to then again accept what my 111 is. I know me trying to do someone else's job as if it was college or high school, we won't be able to get that job done. And being on the field at the professional level, it's an organization, it's a system, it's a culture that you must hold yourself to and you're a part of. And without all 11 of us doing our 111, that job won't be able to get done and could have caused another situation. That other situation might be a new set of downs, and when that 3rd down comes, believe me, it's a party and I'm trying to get off the field.
How will you train and prepare this off season for the draft and other pro opportunities?
I'll double up. I'll definitely double up on my lifting as well as my yoga, my stretching, all that. I have to double up because at the next level, it's not about who's the strongest. It's about who can last the longest. All the wear and tear that people go through and people retiring early, obviously, and I believe so, comes from their bodies not being able to last that long. And believe me, I'm not just trying to make it to the league. I'm trying to stay in the league, and that's what I'm going to do.
What kind of strengths and abilities will you bring to the team that will stand out both on and off the field?
My business mindset. My business mindset isn't strict or anything, but it's more serious about the game. It's more serious about the goal and the culture of the game or of that organization I'm part of. I will not only carry that business mindset off the field, but I'm going to carry it on the field as well. So when I hold myself accountable, I'm going to hold my partner accountable. I'm going to hold my co-worker accountable. It's a job at the end of the day. It's a career at the end of the day, and I would treat it like that.
What will be your last and final pitch to sell to the NFL and other pro league scouts?
My last and final pitch is just because I come from a small school, it doesn't. I feel it doesn't make any difference from me coming from a big school. Probably, obviously, how many D1s they've actually played against versus the 12 I've played against. But my body will be ready. My IQ is already ready, and my willingness to accept those roles and get a part of that culture is ready as well. I know with any opportunity I'm gonna take advantage of, but know that if the opportunity doesn't, I guess, prolong a career within that organization, I'll make it count to wherever the organization I go to next. And with that being said, I want to say thank you in the future to any GM, firm leader, whomever I'll be a part of within these next 2-3 months. Again, my name is Gerald Dixie. I play for Virginia University in Lynchburg. I play cornerback. I'm 6 foot. I'm 192 pounds.